in the best kosher French patisserie in New York. Where are we?
Gourmandises-de-France.
This is a strawberry tart, and we put it on a mousseline vanilla cream, which is lighter than a custard cream. So when you taste it, you can feel completely separately the taste of the dough, of the vanilla cream, and of the strawberry. So we call that religieuse. Religieuse means religious.
Religieuse.
Yes, because of the kind of head that she has on the top. And this one is actually filled with pistachio cream.
This is not like, oh, it's parve, but it's good for parve. No, this is classic French, delightful, and you wouldn't know the difference. The first thing I want to eat is it's called the crème caramel. Yo, it's a crème caramel, okay? If you're in the Midwest, they would say, oh, it's like a pudding? It's a pudding with the caramel? I'm a big fan of like the Jell-O kind of set puddings, agar-agars, all that stuff. I like that custard jiggle. I love that kind of deal.
Tartine.
No, it's not tartine. There's no L. It's
a roll.
This is a beautiful like custard in there, and it's blueberries, and they're not working like fake flavors, fake colors. They're getting all the fruits, they're throwing them in there. This is a beautiful French, classic French. I'm taking a bite. Classic French tart with blueberries. Can you say this one?
Passion.
Passion. I got the passion. You got the passion. I got a passion for a cake. They're using like real passion thrown in there. There's like 3 layers of like that sweet fruit, cake, sweet fruit, and then the glaze. The glaze has like a lingering like aroma almost.
This is Mille-feuille. It has cream in it, and it's chocolate, vanilla base with chocolate, and it's.
Well, what does mille-feuille mean?
Mille-feuille. It's like Napoleon. People call it. Americans call it Napoleon. French call it mille-feuille.
It's beautiful. It's just layer upon layer upon layer of very thin dough, laminated to butter, dough. It's like butter, right? Not butter.
Butter
fake.
for us.
Yeah, because we're parve, bro. But you wouldn't know it. So we got some custard, we got some crunch. This is what you guys call Napoleon. You gotta eat this kind of thing fresh, because the most important part is the mille-feuille, which makes you go
Crazy.
I was gonna say crunchy. Makes you go. That's a real egg custard. You can tell by the color, you can tell by the texture that it probably took them 40 minutes to cook it correctly, and it's no fun because you have to stir it and stir it. Try making custard, have a good time. It's a pain in the butt. This is not a cream, it's not a cream and glace, it's not one of those, it's not anything. It's custard, it's supposed to taste like eggy. This place, you need to come in here and just garner an education on what French pastry can be. All right, this tastes like we're not in the States right now. This is the real deal, you know? Attention, man, we don't mess around. They have takeout, grab and go, like lunches and sandwiches and vegetarian stuff too. You grew up in the baking industry. You grew up like with more of the American baking, totally different. Would you think that you're a pastry expert?
No.
No? Do you think that you're a baked good eating expert?
Hells yeah.
Hells yeah. Does this fall under baked goods?
Yes.
Is it fancier than what your mom
We
made?
fall under baked goods.
I do. I'm a baked.
Sometimes.
We're usually baked goods. Oh,